Okay, everybody, how you doing? Good to see you. Forgive me for being tardy a little bit here. Good to see you. How you doing there, Senator? Good to see you, sir. How we doing? Good to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming. Okay, excuse me. Okay, you got to forgive me for sitting down. Oh, I have one bad knee. I'm going to have to take a little vacation and have my knee replaced, and then I'll really have something to complain about. But I need to have them both done, but I don't have enough courage to have them both done at the same time. Well, this is good news and a good day, and I really sincerely appreciate everyone that's here. You know, whether you're representing the American Cancer Society, the AARP, or whomever, it's or just the love and care for, you know, people that have been diagnosed with a tough disease, whatever it may be, and the outcome we hope and pray is always good. You know, I was with a fellow yesterday. His name's Bobby Adkins, and Bobby was basically given up on. You know, he had leukemia, or a form of that, you know, a blood-related disease that had advanced to an incredibly late stage. And so in all that, you know, through, I'm sure, good doctoring and a lot of prayers and the good Lord above, you know, some way, somehow, you know, he worked for us for a long time. And I was just with my son Jay, just driving around looking at different things and everything, and all of a sudden he drove up in a truck, you know, and I hadn't seen Bobby in a long time. And he's a big guy, and he was feeling good, and he looked good. And by the miracle of God, he's in remission. And he's a strong guy. I mean, he's a tough, mean, big guy. And so, you know, along the way, he probably had a lot of caregivers and a lot of prayers and a lot of people that were working with him, whether it be anything, spiritual, nutrition, anything you wanted, you know, that you could say that is exactly what you're talking about. And so I had to have, you know, a lady kind of clarify some of the information for me, and that was helpful to me, but it's good stuff. And so today, through the efforts of all of you, through the efforts of our good senator here, and through the efforts of the AARP and the American Cancer Society, you know, we have embarked on, you know, a way to create a, I don't know if the right word is committee or coalition or what, of people that are going to work to find answers and everything that are going to take us to a better place. And so there's two things that we have here. You know, first of all, just the simple celebration of the bill signing that I have here, but we have a proclamation, and I brought my glasses, but I'll never be able to read it because I can't see hardly anything unless I've got the giant glasses. And so our great communications press guru of all in the state office, Butch Annalini, is going to read it for you.
Thank you, Governor. This is a proclamation by Governor Jim Justice. Whereas colorectal cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths in the United States among men and women combined, but there is currently no cure. And whereas colorectal cancer affects men and women equally, and whereas every 3 minutes someone is diagnosed with colorectal cancer, and every 10 minutes someone dies from colorectal cancer, and whereas the national goal established by the National Colorectal Cancer Roundtable is 80% of Americans age 50 or older be screened by the year 2018, and whereas if the majority of people in the United States age 50 or older were screened regularly for colorectal cancer, the death rate from this disease could plummet by up to 70%. And whereas West Virginia is 33rd in the nation for screening rates, and West Virginia's incidence rate is 47.6% versus 41.9% nationally, which translates to 1,126 new cases of colorectal cancer in West Virginia each year. Whereas it's critical that all people of all ages know the signs and symptoms of the disease, and whereas observing Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month during the month of March provides a special opportunity to offer education on the importance of early detection and screening. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Jim Justice, Governor of the great state of West Virginia, do hereby proclaim March 2018 as Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month in the Mountain State, and encourage all citizens to join me in this observance.
Okay, we're going to clap now. Okay, now I get to do something that's really special. I get to sign the bill. And so I think we'll be on our way to a better place. You all know that we're doing some neat stuff in West Virginia, and we're finally on the move. And we want to just keep moving in the right direction and doing goodness. And I always say this, but we as West Virginians have known for a long time how good we really are. But the outside world really doesn't and hasn't. And so as we move, they're beginning to learn just what a secret and what a blessing to all of us, this great state and its people, are to each and every one of us all the time. You're here today because you care, and you're here today because you genuinely love. And I'll promise you, our great senator is here because of that same reason. And if any of you doubt that I'm here for any reason other than that, you're nuts. That's all there is to it. We do care, and we do love, and we do good stuff, and we got this thing rolling in the right direction. We want to keep it going. So I'm going to sign these, and I'm going to give 5 pens to somebody. I don't know who I'm giving 5 pens to, but here I go, and this is with great honor, great honor. And so somebody's got to help me now. You guys are either not talk a lot or you're nervous or whatever. Now you got to calm down just a little bit. Now a bunch of you, why don't y'all come up here and just stand around me? That'd be better. I mean, my gracious sakes, 11. Okay. This is a lot better. Y'all don't have to stand so far away. Okay, all right, that'd be good. All right, here we go. I'm going to sign. I better not sign what the Senate President's supposed to sign. All right, here's one of them. So, guys, I know you've done a bunch of work and everything, but this is good. This is good stuff. Okay? I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to go one more time. I have pretty handwriting, don't I?
You do.
Not really.
You had a good grade school teacher.
I did. I really did. How she put up with me, I'll never know. Okay. Now wait a minute, hold on. I'm supposed to sign these with different pens. Okay, I'll just start here. I'll sign Jim with this pen, and we'll put that over there. And, yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay. This feels a lot better with y'all up here with me. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Well done. Well done, everyone. Thank you for all the wonderful, wonderful work you do.
Here's the
Each and every.
shared goal pledge, Governor, on the 80%. So, sign right here.
Yeah, let me tell you this. And I know all of you have stories. That's the problem. We all have too many stories, you know, about colon or either rectal cancer. But there was a lady that was a runner, and she played golf all the time, and she was thin and just in beautiful shape, you know, and her name was Liz Mollahan Welch. And out of nowhere, I mean, she was 42 or 44 years old. She feels this lump on her side and then probably doesn't pursue, you know, a colonoscopy or whatever for a little while. Lo and behold, she's got full-fledged colon cancer. Fights it like crazy. They go all over the country and everything to all kinds of experimental treatments and everything else. She dies, you know. So we all know that. We all know that, and we all know how deadly this is, and we all know that, you know, getting colonoscopies and stuff is tough stuff, but we should really try to make this effort, because if we could do this, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could lower this incredible, terrible disease to the levels that what we were talking about earlier with the proclamation.
Absolutely.
Okay, now this is slicky feeling, and I know when I do this, this probably won't work, but we're going to try, okay? Okay. Well, so far so good. Hey, how about that? Better let that dry. Okay, so thank y'all so much for coming. All right, I'm gonna get up and give you a hug. I want to hug all of you. I'm a hugger. Good to have you. Bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Bless you. Okay, I'm not shaking your hand.
Thank you so much.
Good job. Good job. Great job. Thank you.
We appreciate you being back-to-back governor. We're the only state that's had two